Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I'm PwnShop135. In the last episode, we went around the world doing confusions and getting rewards, as well as more heart containers. As you can see, we're almost filled up. And we managed to get all the Tiger Scrolls and learn all the blade techniques and other helpful things. In this episode, we're going to do more of the same, try and finish that up. I guess a slight note as far as all this confusion that I've been doing. Yeah, there are 4 types of NPCs in this game as far as confusions are concerned. You've got NPCs who won't fuse, like they will not fuse. They won't fuse, period, is what I'm getting at. Then you've got NPCs who will fuse, and that, the 2 subcategories for those types of people, may round out the last 2 types, because in the people that can confuse, you got 3 types. You've got people who will confuse, and they give out very specific rewards. Like the very first Goron we fuse with brings in the Goron Salesman, or the Mysterious Walls help with the Goron side quest. The Blade Masters with that side quest, and of course, all the Minish who hint at other things, specific things like beanstalks, or the fusion to get that extra potion at Syrup's house. Then you have shared fusions, who basically multiple people share the same reward, and if you fuse with one of them, you fused with both of them. Then you've got fickle fusers who you have to keep reloading their location until you can fuse with them. So yeah. But enough about that. I've printed out prior to this project starting, I printed out a list of people we can fuse with. And, that's everybody in the game who wants to fuse, but it's not, indicative of the confusion count, that Tingle and his brothers, tell us every time we talk to them. Since the last recording, I have printed off a checklist, and I've gone through and marked off rewards that we've gotten or that we've unlocked to the best of my ability. So I've got several ones that aren't checked off that we're going to go through and check with. In fact, we're going to talk with Tingle real quick to see how we fused. Oh, well, talking to Tingle a second time marks off one of the X's. Alright, so that location is done. Alright, shut up. We have 11 confusions left. Let me check my checklist real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, so this one is going to be a pain. Right, so let's start with Castor Wilds. Do I have anything I need to pick up in Castor Wilds? Yes, a couple of monsters. And then there's stuff in Wind Ruins for me to do too, so let's go ahead and head off to Castor Wilds, because that's the scene of the first one to check. Ah yes, and here's one of our rewards from the oracles. We have a joy butterfly. Now we can dig faster than before. Basically, what joy butterflies do, because we've unlocked 3 of them, what they do is they will enhance certain actions. Like as you saw there, you know, we can now dig faster with the moments. And I'm going the wrong way. Alright, here we have a golden rope. Get back here, come on. Wow, he really hauled mass. Alright, for that we get, I want to say that was 100 rupee. I wasn't paying attention to the rupee count prior. Alright, so... Okay, so apparently I was wrong. And what I was looking for in Castor Wilds was, rewards instead of actually looking for, you know, the confusion I'm missing. Alright, alright, so here we are in Minish Woods, and we're going to be looking for... Oh, here we have a kinstone piece. La-di-da. Okay, yeah, it's up top. Alright. Here we are. Should be a business scrub. And we haven't fused with him. Alright. So let's go ahead and get that. Alright. So that's going to be Trilby Highlands. Okay, it's a creature in Western Woods. Okay, alright, alright. So that's 1. Okay, and I'll mark that off. Alright. Yeah. Now let's get him to reload because he's got a second kin fusion, and is what we were looking for earlier. Because that one should be Castor Wilds. Alright. That's the one we were looking for. That's our man. Or scrub. So now we've got 9 kin fusions left. Right. And other than a quick stop to Castor Wilds, yeah, we're done with it. We're done with Castor Wilds and Mount Cornell. And Mount Cornell's base. Right. Next, next we want to go to Royal Valley. I'll just see you guys there. Alright, here we are in Royal Valley. We're going to fuse with Dompe. Because I think, if I'm right, Dompe's got 2 fusions. And there's one in Wind Ruins. Alright. Let's go back in, try and talk to him again. Nope. He's a one and done. Alright. But we're not done ourselves here because we get to talk to Spookter. Yes, his name is Spookter. You know, it's a pun like Spectre, which usually refers to ghosts. Anyway, we fuse with him, and that gets his brudda out of our way. I don't know why I've been such a nasty little prankster all the time. All of a sudden I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I've made up for all of my awful deeds. Hey Spookter, see you in paradise. Okay, that face was kind of terrifying. It fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. Alright. Oh, get back here. Here we have Joy Butterfly number 2. We can now swim faster. God, that would have come in handy. We also got a Kinstone piece. Anything else in here? Okay, one more thing over here by Gina's catacomb. We have another Kinstone piece. Alright. Let's see. Now, we're going to want to go to North Hyrule Field this time. Alright. Let's see if this is our guy. Yes, this is our guy. Alright. Fuse with him. And there we go. That's the last reward in Wind Ruins. Alright. Now. See, that should put us... I don't know how many fusions we've got left. I've lost track. Alright. Now, we're going to want to go to South Hyrule Field. This time with our grandpa, Smith. Come in. Because he has a second confusion. But let's talk to him. Terrible things are happening over Hyrule. By the way, you've been using all the... Okay, yeah. Alright, will be his last confusion. And I apologize for the pin clicking. Guess it's not as annoying as controller clicking. Anyway, that's our next reward in Trilby. Alright. So while we're here, we're going to take a nap. Right. Yeah, we're going to take a nap. Just look at Eslo's eye. Is that eye open while he's asleep? That's got to be so creepy. Alright, fill up our hearts. Alright. Now also while we're here, we're gonna check in with our friend Tingle. Alright. Wow, he gives you the same spiel the first time you talk to him, every time you reload the map. Alright. Final 5. Right, next, we're going to want to go to... Okay, yeah, I was heading the right way. Going to want to go to Hyrule Town. No way. Nope. Go up. And we're going to go into the school. And we're going to want to... Okay. Probably have to come back. Unless she's a Fickle's fuser. Yep, she's a Fickle fuser. Alright. See, that's what I mean. And the Fickle fusion is so annoying. The shared fusion is so annoying. But I get it. Alright, anyway. That is our last reward in Trilby Highlands. Alright, now, we're going to want to go to Western Wood. Anything in Western Wood while we're here? A monster and a tree. Let's check on that tree. Oh no, I have a feeling what this is. Alright, yes, okay, alright. I can scratch that off. And this is going to be... Bring it. Yep, fat amounts of rupees. Let's see, that's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Kinstone piece. Alright, yeah. Just unnecessary rupees. I'll have to go back in the town to blow those before I confuse with before I take on that golden Octorok. Oh, speak of the devil. Ouch. Alright, now we're going to want to look for... Ah, yes. Oh, and that, right. So, let's go ahead and confuse with this forest Minish. Alright, and that puts us down to 4. And that's a beanstalk right beside us. Alright. Yeah, and he's another one of those specific fusions. Now, before I face the golden Octorok and take on that beanstalk, I'm going to just go back into Hyrule Town and burn off the last of these rupees. Alright, here we are back in Western Wood. I'm down to 404. That's because I jerk. Okay, thankfully it wasn't that much that I lost. Alright. So what I did was I spent $600 worth, 600 rupees worth in 30 packs of mysterious shells from Stockwell, since that's the only thing we just need money for. And now we're going to defeat this golden Octorok. This stupid thing keeps pushing me back. Alright. There we go. Alright. And now with this, we'll be completely done with Western Wood. And we get another Kinstone piece. That's a stinker. Alright, so we're done with Western Wood. Oops, I didn't mean to... Alright, come on. There you go, grow up. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do is go to Hyrule Castle Garden, because that's where our blank spots on the checklist are. Alright, here we are in Castle Garden. It's a bit darker, huh? But of course we know there was a golden rope here, so we took that out. Northeast Fountain, that one's been unlocked. Alright, and rather do the whole Metal Gear Link sneaking around, we're just going to expedite it. Alright, Northwest Fountain is unlocked. So Hyrule Castle Garden is done. Now while we're here, because I just couldn't be bothered, I can check and make sure. Okay. this guy doesn't need to fuse. So hooray, we're done with that. Next we want to check North Hyrule Field. Of course, most of these are going to wind up being the magical boomerang side quest. All right, Middle East Tree, a Mid-East Tree. All right, okay, yeah, that one's unlocked. And then a chest in the northwest corner. I believe that we picked that up before we went to Royal Valley. Oh, well. Saves me the trouble. And yes, alright, so North Hyrule Field is done. Alright. Alright, now. Next in Hyrule Town, let's see, I just marked off where we took care of Spookter, or not Spookter, the ghost. So now let's check it out. Yeah, and Romo and his dog. Yeah, we're just gonna call him Romo. Romo and his dog are a shared fusion. So since we fused with, okay, thank you, good boy. Since we fused with Rolf, we didn't need to fuse with Romo. We're gonna come into Andrew's house, and we have to watch out because these chicks will peck us to death. And we can come... Oh, no. We can come up here and we can talk to the chicken. What? The Kenstone piece fused and disappeared? Brock! Now I can't give it back to Andrew. But I'm still happy. Brock! Alright. So, oh. Don't tell me I'm gonna get a game over by these chicks. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, alright. That was weird. Next we want to go up and check the playground. Oh, Minish Road in Playground. That's where the chest is. Alright. Yes, just... Alright, so we got that one. Hyrule Town is done. So, I'll see you guys at the next location. Alright, here we are in South Hyrule. Because... Oh, where the blarg is it? Okay, yeah. West Puddle. That one's taken care of. There's a chest to the east of Smith's house. Or I guess our house. Ouch. Yes, okay, got that one. At the risk of getting hit again, I'm going to go ahead and pause it while I get the checklist. Okay, so that's it. Alright. Alright. So now we want to go to Minish Woods. And in fact, we want to go into the Minish Village. Right, and this guy, he's probably pretty darn fickle. Fuse with me. You're such a jerk. You're such a jerk. Alright. Well, that was wasted. Let me check something. There we go. Okay, I got it. Alright, anyway, on to the next one. Okay, yeah, we've gotten that one. So, gotten that chest. That's in the northwest corner. I didn't want to draw attention to it, but there's one confusion in Vale Falls. Well, not Vale Falls. Here in Lon Lon Ranch that we can't do yet. We'll be able to do it shortly, but... Okay, alright. Chest here in Minish Road, we've gotten that taken care of. So yeah, we're done with Lon Lon, we're done with Eastern Hills. But yeah, as I was saying, there's one fusion left, and by the time we get done with this video, we'll have one fusion left before we're done with this Confusion side quest. And I'll go into detail about why that is in the next video. But yeah, we're done with Lon Lon, we're done with Eastern Hills. Now to go to Lake Hylia. Oh yeah, because the only reward we're missing in Lake Hylia has to do with that Lake House Minish. How do we get... Okay, alright. Now I remember now. No. No. Alright, here we are in Minish Woods near the Great Ferry. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the other area of Minish Woods. Okay, here we are. Alright, yes, and we've gotten that one. Ah, before that Octorok comes and hits me. Alright. Now, we still got plenty of others left here in Minish Woods. Got one towards the Minish village. Oh, the road to Minish village. Yeah, take that. Alright. It's a chest. It says Minish Road 2 Village. Oh, right. Come up through here. Alright. Then we have a chest east of the dungeon. Oh, the dungeon entrance. Okay, checkerini. Alright. Check. Oh. It says east side, but is that in the Misty area or? Yeah, that's going to be in the Misty area, so we have that one. Then there's a golden Octorok here. And I believe we dispatched of him. So, right, I'm just going to uncheck that. We're gonna fly away to our South Hyrule and check in with Tingle, our kin fusion expert. Yes, all right. Yeah, shut up. Who cares? Alright, I only have 3 left. Alright, so Golden Octorok's taken care of. Alright, so our 100% is almost done. So, So yeah, that's going to round out the episode. Next time on Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we're gonna finish up some preparations. Then we're going to, well, start heading towards the goalpost. See you guys next time.